All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How you guys doing today? You guys doing all right? Yeah. Man, how about you guys up there? You guys doing all right? It's good to see you, sir. I'm glad that you made it out here tonight. Hey, well, welcome. My name is Brian Lansing, and tonight we are here to celebrate 50 years of Special Olympics in Minnesota. Yes. 50 years of all the amazing things they've done and the advancement of what they've done for the move of inclusion. Can we give a round of applause for that? It's absolutely incredible, all the things that they have done over the last 50 years. Now, we're going to have a little bit of a party here. So to kick things off, we are going to have our very own talent show. In fact, we got 6 people that are going to be showcasing some of their talents. Yeah! You might have heard they're right over there. They're not quiet. They're ready to showcase here. And before we get going with that, we're going to go ahead and introduce our panel of judges, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and introduce them to you, and please give them a round of applause. So we're going to kick off here. We have Miss Minnesota Teen USA, Michaela Rivers. And we have Miss Wisconsin Teen USA, Shelby Haneke. And last but not least, we have Miss Minnesota USA, Sarah Anderson. Now ladies, I've seen the competition, it's tough. So you have a hard job tonight here, but I know you guys are up for the challenge. All right, so like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 6 people ready to showcase their talent. As I introduce each of them, I need you to get as loud as you possibly can. So we're gonna practice here at the count of 3. I need you to make as much noise as you can. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I don't know, Katie, what do you think? Katie, do you think they can do a little bit better? Keith, do you think they can do a little bit better than that? A little bit more? Let's try it again. The count of 3. Let me hear you make some noise. 1, 2, 3. So our very first contestant tonight, singing Stars in the Sky by Kid Cudi. Please welcome to the stage, Daquan Williams. I'm gonna bring up this mic back here very late. It's all you, Daquan.
You guys really understand?
This is what we call in showbiz building the suspense, all right? We're building the suspense. We're excited to hear your song.
You're building suspense. Are you trying to make me more nervous than I already am? Like you talking about building suspense. What's the deal here?
Are you guys getting a signal back there? Right, you guys got a signal coming through? No signal coming through. We got it's playing up here.
I mean, take your time. I can just sit here for all hours.
Oh, there it is. You heard it.
Is he actually singing on the song too?
Good. Are you ready to go? Let's try this again. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Ain't no time for sleep, a second to unwind. Head up in the sky, I'll follow to the beat. It's just what my heart's demanding. Friends and laughing, hearing dancing in the floor. Yes, I feel it's my time. Watch me glow, breathing in the dreamlight, in the song. Yeah, the world is all mine. Come see what you'll find. Here we go, going for it. I'm out, I'm rolling to the stars in the sky. Babe, I'm home in the city. I'm out, I'm rolling to the stars in the sky. Babe, I'm home. Say I'm riding, till tonight I'm home. Say right now I get it. Take my hand, come on. Come on, catch a ride and we take it to places that we only dream. I think I'm home. This is my heaven, baby. Day and night in my zone. The feeling goes through me. Heaven's where we meet. Happy we love and you love and my life. Things I wish to see, could they come to be? I see the truth on honest days. The moon is singing a song. Can you follow me searching for the love that we hold? Another adventure unfolds. I've been dreaming about it, dreaming about it. Going for it. I'm out, I'm rolling to the stars in the sky. Babe, I'm home in the city. I'm out, I'm rolling to the stars in the sky. Babe, I'm home. Say I'm riding, till tonight I'm home. Say right now I can take my hand, comes on. Come on, catch a ride and we'll take it to places that we only dream. My day come home. This is my heaven, baby. Day and night in my zone. We are free to worry. Step to the side and take me home. Free no worries at all. Take me home.
good. See, I told you, ladies, you got your work cut out here for you tonight. All right, now, keeping with the holiday spirit, up next, playing Linus and Lucy from A Charlie Brown Christmas on the piano, please welcome James Johnson. Well done. Hi ladies, how you feeling so far? Yeah? It's tough, it's tough. So we've had a singer, we've had a piano player, and now we're gonna bring some strength into the competition. So showcasing her powerlifting skills, please welcome to the stage, Nell Cortez. Now come on up here. All right, got the weights. Now, you were so graceful, and you had a smile on your face the whole time. My workouts did not look like that, so way to go, ladies and gentlemen. One more round of applause for Nell. That was fantastic. So good. And just when we thought you were ready, you had more in you. That was awesome. All right, so you guys having a good time? You guys enjoying yourselves, yeah? Well, we've got a few more people ready to perform, but coming up at 6 o'clock, we do have the President of Special Olympics, Dave Gorman, will be joining us along with Fox 9's very own Ian Leonard. So again, that'll be coming up at 6 p.m., so make sure you stay around. You all want to hear. All right, here we go. Our next contestant playing the Star Spangled Banner on the electric guitar. Please put your hands together and give a warm welcome for Andrew Roy. Andrew, I wasn't sure if you were going to smash the guitar at the end. That was fantastic. All right, here we go. Our next contestant is going to be singing Story of My Life by One Direction. Please welcome Alian Ismaili. Alian, come on up here, my man. We got a mic there. Grab the yellow one. Grab the yellow one.
Written in these walls are the stories that I can't explain. Leave my heart open, but it stays right here empty for days. She told me in the morning she don't feel the same about us in her bones. It seems to me that when I die, these words will be written on my stone. And I'll be gone, gone tonight. The ground beneath my feet is open wide. The way that I've been holding on too tight, with nothing in between. The story of my life, I take her home. I try to keep her all the time. It's frozen. The story of my life, I give her hope. I spend her love until she's broken inside. The story of my life. walls are the colors that I can change. Leave my heart open, but it stays right here in its cage. I know that in the morning now I'll see us in the light up on the hill. Although I'm broken, my heart is untamed still.
I wish I would have been smart like you though.
And I'll be gone, gone tonight. The fire beneath my feet is burning bright. The way that I've been holding on so tight, with nothing in between. The story of my life, I take her home. I drive all night to keep her warm and tight. It's roses. The story of my life, I take her home. I spend her love until she's wrong inside. The story of my I've been waiting for this time to come around. But baby, running after you is like chasing the clouds. The story of my life, I take her home. I drive all night to keep her warm and tight. It's frozen.
Dude, I just want you to know I was watching you and I was watching people singing with you all the way up there. So well done, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's see it. So good. Alright, so to round out our talent show here, we're going to end with a dance. And they have their very own original dance that they are going to be performing here on this stage. So please give a warm welcome for Up Down Funk Dance Troupe. Come on up here, you guys. Come on up. Yes, yes, yes. Let's hear it for them.
Everybody might get
They do a lot to teach us how to use the tools and gifts we got here. We got a lot at stake. And in the end, you're still my friend. At least we did intend for us to work. We didn't break, we didn't burn. We had to learn how to bend without the world caving in. I had to learn what I got and what I'm not.
Amazing. Wow, wow, wow. What do you guys think? That was pretty good. That was amazing. All right, judges, it's on you. 6 acts. I don't know how you're gonna do it. I wouldn't want to be you right now, but we trust you. Real quick, you guys, I know an event of this size and this scale takes a lot to plan. So all my Special Olympics staff, you guys can throw up your hands real quick. Throw them in the air, Katie, in the air. Please give a round of applause for all our Special Olympics staff. They do so much to make this happen. Well, this is a birthday party celebration, so we're going to be partying in the USA, and if you know the words, we want you to sing along, all right? Put your hands up in the air. It's your Miley Cyrus, your channel, your inner Miley Cyrus, and let's sing, all right? While we are waiting for our judges to come up. Diesel, go ahead and bring that track up. Let's hear it, let's hear it. You got it? All right, guys, here we go. Put your hands together. There we go. Let's hear it. There we go. Alright, let's hear you guys. Oh, there we go. You guys got nerve. Jay-Z's song. And hands up, hands up. make sure you stick around. Coming up at 6 o'clock again, we will be kicking off with the celebration. Dave Dorn will be joining us along with Ian Leonard from Fox 9. All right, so our judges, they're putting together their final votes. Ladies, you ready? Come on up. Bring them up here. All right, let's welcome our judges up to the stage. Come on up, ladies. Come on up here. Alright, DJ, let's go ahead and let's bring the music down. It is readable. Yeah, we got this. You have very good penmanship. Alright, DJ, let's go ahead and let's bring the music down. Alright, coming in at third place. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage. Congratulations, James Johnson. Come on up here, James. One more time, guys. Let's welcome him up here. Congratulations, James. We gotta get the photo. Get the photo out. Ladies and gentlemen, James. All right, coming in, taking second place, the one, the only, the original Up Down Funk Dance Troupe. Congratulations to our Up Down Funk Dance Troupe. Nice job, you guys. Great job. All right, audience, can you guys give me a drum roll? Everybody give me a little bit of a... All right, here we go. Coming in at first place. Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage, all young. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's hear it for all you. And a special thank you to our judges for joining us here. Thank you so much. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you stick around. Again, coming up here in about 30 minutes at 6 o'clock, we are going to kick off here with the rest of our celebration, joined by Dave Dorn and Ian Leonard, so stick around. In the meantime, DJ Diesel, why don't you take us away?
Tonight's gonna be a good night.
We're going to kick off with our celebration here at 6 o'clock, celebrating 50 years. And at the end of our celebration, we will be handing out cupcakes from Sammy's Sweets. So if you have a sweet tooth, make sure you grab some cupcakes. Also, the Bottle Grip has very generously donated some Nickelodeon Universe wristbands. So make sure you hang around and grab your wristband after the celebration. Again, we're going to be joined by Fox 9's Ian Leonard and President and CEO of Special Olympics, Dave Dorn. Again, coming up at 6 o'clock in 20 minutes. drop their medication. Krista, you got an envelope here with your name on it, 6 p.m. You got 13 minutes to get your medication. Krista, come on up here. All right, thanks, DJ.
Leave it behind, 'cause we have love me. Gotta let the temperature receive. She's 0 degrees, she overfreeze. That girl from overseas, she not Miss America. Like you know me, I say the things I'm fighting for this girl. I'm back for the love. Don't really like baby, keep it simple. Cause from above, don't you ever leave the side of me. Definitely not probably. And I'll be sleeping down like that. You counting me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are just 10 minutes away here from kicking out from our 6 p.m. celebration. Again, don't forget Ian Leonard and Dave Jordan for joining us here. And after the celebration, we've got cupcakes from Sammy's Sweets along with some Nickelodeon Universe wristbands courtesy of the Mall of America. So stick around again. The action starts at 6 p.m.
Like a house of cards.
What's going on, all over America? How you guys doing? Man, I think we can do better than that. Let's try that again. All over America, what's going on? How you guys doing tonight? Hey, all right, we are 5 minutes away until we kick off here with our celebration, celebrating 50 years of the amazing work that Special Olympics has done to propel the mission of inclusion. And joining us here tonight again, we have President and CEO Dave Gordon along with Ian Leonard from Fox 9. So make sure you stick around. The action is going to start in 4 minutes. Now, after, make sure you stick around because we are going to be giving away some wristbands to Nickelodeon Universe, courtesy of Mall of America, along with some cupcakes, and there is a photo booth back there. So again, make sure, so make sure you guys stick around. Again, we're going to kick off in 4 minutes. Cheers! you guys. We got a couple of photographers, so everybody just go crazy. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3, smile!
In ancient Rome, the gladiators went into the arena with these words on their lips. Let me win. But if I cannot win, let me be brave the attempt and bring credit to your parents and to your country. That's the game of the Olympics.
Welcome to Special Olympics Minnesota 50th anniversary! I'm Dave Dorn, I'm the President and CEO of Special Olympics Minnesota, and I am thrilled that you are all here today. We've got a lot to celebrate, don't we? First of all, let's give it up for our host, the Mall of America, who generously hosted this event today. They are great partners of ours, and we wouldn't be here if they didn't let us come in and celebrate with them. As you may have heard, the Mall of America donated wristbands for Nickelodeon Universe. Oh, stick around afterwards to get your wristband to go out on some of those rides. We're here today to celebrate 50 years of Special Olympics here in Minnesota. How many people here are involved in some way as an athlete, a coach, a family? Give yourselves a big hand. This celebration is for you. We have people watching from all across the state as we're streaming this live, so welcome to you that are watching. I know many of our teams are watching today, so a big hello to you. We wish you were here. It started from a summer camp in Eunice Kennedy Shriver's backyard, has grown to an incredible movement that not only across the state of Minnesota, but around the world, with millions of athletes competing, and you are all a part of making that happen. Tonight we're here to celebrate all of it. So, you're from Special Olympics Minnesota. We have a lot of events. An event wouldn't really be an event if we didn't have somebody else in attendance who is very special to Minnesota and very special to Special Olympics athletes. It's our own Ian Leonard from Fox 9. Ian and his family have been such great supporters. He and Christy and the girls have been at so many events, particularly around the polar plunge at our summer games. And so we are thrilled, so let's give a big hand for Ian Leonard. Woo! I said, woo! I said, woo! I love to hear, oh, there's more over here. I said, how we doing tonight? Can you believe this? Special Olympics Minnesota is, as of today, 50 years old. And I know what you're saying, Ian, there's no way you're 50 years old. There's no way. I turned 58 this month. I appreciate the applause.
somebody in the crowd tonight. Somebody who, over the years, I have loved to watch on television. Over the years, he's been a guy who you're like, man, he's crazy. I love him, and I love his family for their involvement in Special Olympics Minnesota. My friend, Mr. Eric Perkins, standing right there. And I'll tell you right now, his daughter, Jenna, jump up and down, there she is. She's amazing. And it's one of those kind of new friendships that you get when you hang out with Special Olympics Minnesota athletes. Because everything we do is about creating this amazing community of inclusion. You know what? When we're in a mall in like 10 years or 20 years or 30 years, we're going to be walking along the mall and be like, hey, what's up? Hey, how are you? Hey, meet you at the food court. All right. And you're walking along and every single person you see doesn't look any different. Every single person you see doesn't look like a different color. Every single person you see doesn't look like somebody with or without physical disabilities, somebody with or without intellectual disabilities. Everybody you see looks exactly the same. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're creating a community of inclusion. Can I get a woo? Can I get a woo? Yeah, that's what it's all about. That's why we gathered here today. Look, it's the 50th birthday for Special Olympics Minnesota. So I think it's only fitting that together we create a choir and sing happy birthday. Are you ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday, Special Olympics Minnesota. Big finish. Yeah, there you go. 50 years we've been working together. 50 years bringing together Minnesota. 50 years of leading the nation for Special Olympics. Over $4.5 million last year for the polar plunge. All of it done by volunteers. All of it stays local. Who's polar plunged before? I want you to look over at Eric Perkins and make sure, because his hand didn't go up. No, dude, your hand didn't go up. I saw you, your hand didn't go up. Oh, now he's like, whoa, I did it 3 times. I think what you're saying is you've been to it 3 times. Oh yeah, now you're asking somebody from law enforcement to vouch for you. It's unbelievable. Eric's gonna be out there, I'm gonna be out there. Who else is gonna be out there polar plunging this year? Yes, and I absolutely love it. I'll try and be at every single plunge. Every time we gather though, on behalf of the competitive spirit of Special Olympics, we gather and we say the athlete's oath. So I'm gonna bring up a bunch of my Special Olympics friends. Let's see. Nell and I, we've plunged together. I'm pretty sure we've plunged together a few times. He plays in the golf tournament. We plunge together every year. She screams about as loud as I do. Yes, we've plunged together. I don't think we have yet. Yeah, but we need to plunge though. Okay, come on up. Here we go. And Abby and I have plunged many times. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, there's Rose. We had people come up from the other side. You give me some love, Rose. Ladies and gentlemen, for tonight's athlete's oath. Whoa, look, Steven's got some huge fans out there. Look at that. The Lakers. Who knew it? The Lakers show up and everything goes crazy. Unbelievable. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll give you the athlete's oath. Here's what I'd like to have happen. Our athletes on stage will say one line. I would love to hear that line come back at us louder than you've ever said anything before. There are 3 lines. The first line is, let me win. The second line is, but if I cannot win. The third line is, let me be brave in the attempt. All right? So we'll let our Special Olympics athletes lead every single line. What do you say? You ready? The correct response is, woo! Are you ready? I think they're ready. Okay. Here we go. You want to do one more time to check? Okay. Are you guys ready for this? You got approval that time. We're fine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the athletes are. That's what it's all about. It is about a community of inclusion. The spirit of competition is exactly that. It is a super high, amazing spirit. Hold up your hands. Anybody here who has actually been to a Special Olympics competitive event? Hold up your hand. Okay, almost all of you. That's amazing. Let me ask you a question. When you go to an event, do your feet barely touch the ground for like a week afterwards? Yes, because it is so incredible. I love each and every one of you. And you all know that, don't you? Yeah, you do. What, why, Ray? Can we get security to the stage, please?
This is like the fourth time I showed up in an event in the USA. If you say that anymore, we're going to be brothers.
Woo! Look at that. I only had 3 sisters in my family, but now I've got a brother.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm telling Mom.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for our athletes and the athlete host tonight? We still have a ways to go this evening. Of course, we're starting our countdown to the 2026 National Special Olympics Games that will be held right here at the University of Minnesota. It is going to be an incredible time. We're talking about over 15,000 athletes and coaches coming here to the great state of Minnesota, and our time to shine and show off. I even got some extra tight pants to wear all around the University of Minnesota. I'll be like, what's up? Welcome to Minnesota. No golf pants tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for putting up with me. God bless you all, and God bless Special Olympics Minnesota and the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend, the president of Special Olympics Minnesota, Mr. Dave Dorn.
Wow. Thanks, Ian. No one does it like Ian Leonard, do they? Right? That's pretty awesome. I'd now like to introduce... Remember watch Fox 9? Ian Leonard right there, everybody. So now I'd like to introduce 3 members of the Special Olympics Minnesota staff. Del Kunikore, Eric Anderson, and Abby. Come on up here. These guys all work at the Special Olympics Minnesota office, and they all compete in a lot of different sports. Combined, these individuals have combined for a total of 74 years involved with Special Olympics Minnesota. Pretty awesome. So who better than to help give a little history of Special Olympics in our 50 years?
Special Olympics began in 1968 when Eunice Kennedy Shriver hosted a backyard summer camp for people with intellectual disabilities. Eunice was the sister of President John F. Kennedy. When Special Olympics started, people with intellectual disabilities experienced isolation, institutionalization, and exclusion.
Eunice Summer Camp sparked a movement across the United States. And on December 7, 1973, exactly 50 years ago today, Special Olympics Minnesota became an official registered nonprofit. The organization began to slowly expand across the state.
In 1981, the first ever law enforcement torch run for Special Olympics was held in Kansas, later to become the largest fundraiser for Special Olympics worldwide. Here in Minnesota, the law enforcement torch run raised more than $5 million this year.
That's right. Wow. In 1986, Special Olympics increased their staff by 50%. when they hired their third employee.
In 1988, Unified Sports was launched. At the time, it was a groundbreaking idea to bring people together with and without intellectual disability to play on the same team. Personally, I played Unified Golf, and me and my Unified partner won the bronze medal at the National Games last year.
In 1991, the Special Olympics World Summer Games were held right here in Minneapolis. 6,000 athletes from 100 countries competed, and Prince performed at the opening ceremonies.
In 1996, Healthy Athletes was developed to improve the health and fitness of people with intellectual disabilities, as well as to make healthcare more inclusive and equitable.
In 1998, the first polar plunge was held here in Minnesota at Lake Como. Since that time, over 100,000 plungers have participated in the polar plunge and here in Minnesota.
In 2006, Special Olympics Minnesota moved into new offices in downtown Minneapolis to fit the staff of 25 employees. Today, there are more than 50 employees at Special Olympics Minnesota.
In 2014, Special Olympics created the Unified Champion Schools, a program that brings our inclusive mission directly to the schools. Today, there are nearly 300 schools in Minnesota who are Unified Champion Schools.
In 2020, along with the rest of the world, Special Olympics Minnesota had to pivot and cancel in-person events due to the COVID-19 pandemic. We hosted virtual programs and socially distanced events to stay connected to our community during that difficult time.
The great thing is we came out of COVID, and we're seeing it this year with more and more athletes back on the field to play, all of you guys out competing and practicing. Also coming out of COVID at the press conference in 2022, it was announced that the Twin Cities will host the Special Olympics USA Games in 2026. We would not have been awarded those games if it weren't for the programs, for the athletes and the coaches and the volunteers that we have here in the state of Minnesota. So you guys deserve a big round of applause for bringing those games here. In fact, we are very honored that many of our 2026 partners supporting the USA Games are here today in attendance. So let's give them a big hand for coming on board as well.
Today, in 2023, we're so excited to be celebrating 50 years of inclusion revolution in Minnesota.
It has been a wild ride, and we are really proud of where we are today and coming back to compete, coming back to play our school programming, and being the host for the 2026 games. Let's give a big hand for Nell, Abby, and Eric for helping us with that little history lesson. There is no one who talks better about Special Olympics and the movement of inclusion than our athletes. And I'm honored to introduce David Booth, a multi-sport Special Olympics athlete, a board member of Special Olympics Minnesota, and an incredible advocate for inclusion. Please give it up and help me welcome David Booth.
Dave. How's everyone feeling today? Love to hear it, especially for such a momentous day as this, our 50th anniversary of Special Olympics Minnesota. My name name is David Booth, and on behalf of the athletes, we give you all the biggest of welcomes while asking you to take a stand with a bag of popcorn in your hand. Right now, you're about to be part of a revolutionary inclusive mission that we believe will bring tears of joy in a time of division. As young, energetic individuals growing up, you go to school, learn, play with friends, then come home to explain the tales of excitement for which school brought that day. Yet for me, tales of unpleasantness were front and center. Unrelenting teasing, looks of, what is he doing? To which I asked, why am I being treated differently? Inclusion was a word I knew little about growing up. Yet from the workplace to athletics, the impact of inclusion is ever prevalent within our great state of Minnesota. From running the bases on the softball diamond, to the announcement of your hockey goal on the rink, to the sounds of constant volleys in tennis, the scramble on the court for a basketball rebound while taking a swing off a tee on the driving range, to the cheers of unrelenting support of friends, teammates, family, and fans. This is inclusion, driven by the beauty of inspirational sports brought on by Special Olympics Minnesota, for which we as athletes for the past 50 years are grateful for. Opportunity, a word tied to our great nation of the United States of America, even in the early 1970s. Yet for many groups at that time, those opportunities were not shared to them. Sports, however, would be a light for which opens many opportunities. For example, April 15, 1947, the day in which Jackie Robinson broke baseball's color barrier in the face of unprecedented division. On December 7, 1973, brave Minnesotans founded Special Olympics Minnesota, inspired by the vision brought on by Eunice Kennedy Shriver that brought new opportunities for those with intellectual disabilities while paving a new path for all of the neurodiverse community. I was a beneficiary of this light, as well as so many of the proud Special Olympics Minnesota athletes, past, present, and future. I recall, even when I first moved to Minnesota, feeling unfulfilled, especially when it came to opportunities. Every attempt I made, like wanting to become a pilot, was met with a boulder of adversity while lacking support structure. Like being told that your chances are slim because your autism is treated with more caution, especially if medicated, unless you see a psychologist, while disclosing your experience to the federal government per regulations. It was a tough boulder indeed, yet it wouldn't compare to the one that many would face in 2020, one in a century in COVID-19. Yet somehow I managed to not only stop this boulder, but smash it. Why and how? The support of Special Olympics Minnesota. Special Olympics Minnesota took the time to teach us, give us a safe space, even though it was a virtual environment, which was massive. For me, it gave me an opportunity to find my calling, to help those around me while enjoying the beauty of sport. Athlete leadership, volunteering, sports, you name it, Special Olympics Minnesota provided all of that. For which a man, me, goes from having no path in an unfamiliar place on top of a pandemic to suddenly seeing the light of opportunity. 3 short years goes by. This man is having the time of his life while pursuing his mission of opportunity for all, not for the selected. We see opportunity, unity, inclusion, all aspects of life many wish to see in society today. Yet, as explained here, Special Olympics Minnesota, heck, all of Special Olympics accomplishes all of that, no matter the adversity that stands before it. I challenge all of you, no matter the hate, strife, or division that may encompass your life, to seek unity, love, compassion, selflessness, for which prosperity can be achieved as demonstrated by 50 proud years worth of athletes, volunteers, staff members, who have become great experts of collecting this light. Seek this light, for which together we can build a truly unified, inclusive society in a new era of prosperity for all in the coming decades. Here's to 50 years of Special Olympics in Minnesota. Thank you.
That is a tough act to follow. How about give it up again for David Booth? I love that you brought your own cheering section. That is really awesome. It is, we have a lot to celebrate over these last 50 years and look back. But also, we are very excited about the future. I guarantee you the next 50 years are going to be even better than these past 50 years. We are so excited for things that are going on. We are also very excited and very honored to be hosting the 2026 USA Games, as I said before. And it is my pleasure to introduce you to Christy Sovereign. Christy is the CEO of the 2026 USA Games. She's a long-time supporter of Special Olympics. You probably know her as Katie Timmer's sister, who is here in the audience today. Katie Timmer, a true champion, a many-time decorated athlete, global messenger. Christy and their whole family have been huge supporters of Special Olympics, so it is a real benefit and a privilege that we have Christy to head up these 2026 games. Please help me welcome Christy Sovereign.
Fantastic. As Dave said, I'm known in these circles as Katie Timmer's sister. And it is my privilege to be running the 2026 USA Games. I attended my first Special Olympics event in 1982. It was a track and field event held in St. Anthony Village. We went to cheer for Katie, who at that time was 8 years old. Yes, 8 years old. She participated in her first competitive event, and her life was changed forever after. And ours too, by extension as a family. We've had the privilege of a front row seat over the last decades to see the transformative impact of this incredible organization. Full stop. Full stop. It is now my honor to introduce you to what is coming in 2026. Representing all 50 states. Athletes, you have 2.5 years to be training and get ready. Get on it. It will be our privilege to host. For the athletes coming to compete, it will be the pinnacle of their sporting career. It'll represent all of their hard work and grit and determination to get to the top of their sport and compete against other elite athletes. For the families and coaches, it'll be a nod to your incredible support and all the work that you've put in to help the athletes achieve their fullest potential. To sponsors, it'll be a shining display of your commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion, and improving the lives of persons with intellectual disability. And to the community, It'll be a phenomenal opportunity for all of us to come together and leave a lasting legacy celebrating everything that Special Olympics represents. Inclusivity, changing perceptions, the human spirit rising above limitations, and sport uniting us like nothing else does. I welcome you to join us, and you will be forever changed. Congratulations to Special Olympics Minnesota on 50 years. I'll tell you, as we turn the corner and chart the next 50 years, I'm just thrilled the 2026 USA Games will be part of that story. With that, Dave,
Give it up for Christy Sauber, Katie Turner's sister, Thank you, Christy. We are excited for what is to come. And what I'll tell you is, because we're the host state, Minnesota, Special Olympics Minnesota will have the largest delegation of athletes that we've ever had before. So, as Christy said, 2024 is the year for qualification. So get out there, practice, invite your friends, bring more people into the movement, because we'll have the biggest team out there to really showcase what Minnesota is all about. It has been a great evening. So many things to celebrate. And before we wrap it up, I've got some people coming up on stage to help me wrap this up. And before it ends, I want to remind you that we're going to be handing out wristbands for Nickelodeon. So listen for the details of how to get your wristbands. We'll also have cupcakes from Sammy's Sweets if you haven't had those. It is an amazing bakery that is run by one of our very own athletes. You can grab wristbands and cupcakes from our volunteers once we wrap up. And before we start this, let me just say to the athletes who inspire us, and the volunteers who make it happen, and the coaches that bring it all together, and the supporters that believe in our cause, thank you. Let's make the next 50 years even better. Ian,
I know. So here's the thing, right? Go figure that I did something a little out of order. So we sang premature happy birthday. Because what we want to do is sing it with all the athletes on stage and then have a really cool surprise for you all. So, are you okay? Me, find the sea, find the sea, me. Are we good? Let's try. Me, you, find the sea, Okay, everyone's got their keys, right? Let me hear the men with the bass. Say low C.
Hey, Ian. Yes, we have a piano accompanist as well. One of our athletes will be playing piano.
The budget is blown. We have a pianist. Oh my gosh. Who's on the piano, Dave?
James Johnson's on the piano, and you competed in the talent show earlier, correct? So we are very pleased that James Johnson will be keeping us all in key.
So there's no excuse to be off key. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time with your best singing voice. Let's together sing happy birthday to Special Olympics Minnesota. Happy birthday to you. Birthday, Special Minnesota.
So make sure you grab some of our Sammy's sweet cupcakes. Also, head back there if you want to grab some wristbands. We have the wavy arms there right there to Nickelodeon Universe. All right, to the car back there. We are giving away wristbands. So if you want some of those, come back there. Otherwise, if you want some cupcakes, come here.